Well, Coach, a game where you go from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. Describe the game from your view.
Yeah, I mean, the way that ended was certainly heart-wrenching. Proud of our guys for finding a way to battle back and show the fight to tie that game. We weren't generating a lot in the third, and then, we get a breakaway, and Cole scores a big goal for us, and then we all of a sudden get some momentum again. And I thought we executed well with the goalie out, got him out at the right time. We're able to call a timeout at the opportune time, get the guys we wanted on the ice, and came down to those details of winning a face-off and getting a puck towards the net and outnumbering them, and we tie the game, and it's all of a sudden we got the momentum, and then unfortunate ending.
As a coach, you couldn't have drawn it up any better. You got a breakaway goal, nice lead pass out. You win key face-offs. You get a goal with the net out. How deflating was it to have that?
Yeah, I feel terrible for the guys that they know how hard they work to come back in that game, and it's certainly an empty feeling in there right now. Not getting a point out of that game that we battled back, and I thought we certainly deserved one, and hopefully you get to overtime, you never know.
When do you get over the moral victories? You can talk about moral victories in the fight and that sort of thing.
Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, all we can do is come back next week and believe in what we're doing, and get better. And it doesn't get any easier in this conference next week. We haven't seen Owen Sound. We got a back-to-back Kitchener. There's no easy games in this conference. We know that, and we got to prepare and be detailed and structured, and hopefully find a lot of positives from tonight and continue to move forward.
What will the preparation? Will you change it at all, or will you continue?
Yeah, we made some adjustments today. I think we were playing on our toes a little bit more, especially in the neutral zone. So, that's stuff we're going to look at, and we'll factor in who we're playing and what kind of style we're seeing from them, and obviously create a game plan for next week.
Can you say a few words about Cole Davis?
Yeah, he's been really strong and consistent for us all season, and he's a kid that competes hard. He never shorts you on that. Competes hard and goes to those hard areas of the ice, and his skill level is starting to really show. And you can see the confidence level growing and growing. Super proud of the kid. He works so hard. Loves the game. Wants to get better every day, and had a huge night tonight with a hat trick. So really proud of him. Yeah.
Can you talk to the referees, give you an explanation on that? Because they certainly reviewed it long enough.
Yeah, I ultimately saw the angle I needed to see. Nothing I can do about it.
Well, I wasn't sure if the whistle had gone there or.
Yeah, no, I couldn't hear the whistle. I mean, they had no goal on the ice, and after the review, they said the whistle happened after. So I asked them, and that's what they said. There's no whistle prior to that puck crossing the line.
Does it feel like you've run out of ways to possibly lose a game? It's got to sort of turn it.
Yeah, for sure. There's that feeling. No kidding. So we got to continue to work, believe, and create our own luck. But sometimes when things aren't going well, stuff like that tends to happen. And yeah, that's just. How else do you describe it? But fluky, gut wrenching. What just happened? So, just a nothing play from behind the goal line with a 1-on-4 and off a stick, off a shoulder, and trickles in.
Hi, I'm Dan Gemus, CEO of the Dan Gemus Real Estate Team. When you think real estate in Windsor and Essex County, think of the Dan Gemus Team. We're here to help every step of the way. Learn more at dangemus.com.
Cole, it was a tough one to lose, wasn't it?
Yeah, late fight in the third period. Came back, the boys were, feeling good, and then an unlucky bounce there. But, it's the hockey gods. But, we'll get them back.
You yourself, you had 2 goals. How did you think you performed today?
I think, my line mates helped out a lot. We were snapping the puck around pretty well, and just, playing the right way, and, it just led to, individual success as well as team success.
What's it say about you and your team? You got down by 2 goals, but you never gave up.
Yeah, we have a lot of fight in that room. Obviously being down going into the third, it wasn't ideal, but we knew that if we played our game, stuck to the game plan, just put in a lot of effort in the third, we could come back, and we did, and then just an unlucky bounce there.
What's the belief in the room? You guys are struggling a little bit right now, but what's the belief in the room?
Yeah, we know we're a good team. If we play our game, play the right way, we can beat a lot of teams in this league. So it just comes down to just outworking, sticking to our game plan, and eventually the wins will start to come.
I mean, can you talk just about what the emotions like going? I mean, you come back from that 2 goals. You think you're at least headed overtime with 50 seconds, and then just the emotion, you go from one swing to the next.
Yeah, we were really excited on the bench. We were all up, ready to go. Everyone was banging the boards. And, we were ready to go into OT, just hopefully win that game. And then, that unlucky bounce, it was kind of, like stab to the stomach. It hurt, but we know that if we just keep playing our game, the wins will start to come, and, that's really it.
But that's 5 losses in a row, another weekend where you don't gain ground on anybody. I mean, where does it sit, like, panic-wise, as far as this thing sort of slipping away?
We're not too worried. We're just going to come back even harder next week, hard week of practice, and, kind of just, prove ourselves. Like, we know we're a good team, so if we just play the right way, we think the wins will start to come.
Is it frustrating to go through a weekend like this where, it's a 3-1 game yesterday, it's almost looking like it's headed overtime today, and you can't come out with a point or a win?
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. Like 2 really close games, but there's nothing you can do now other than learn. So we're just gonna watch some video, just train hard this week, and come back stronger next week.
Were you a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan when you were a kid?
I was a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. Yeah.
Who was your guy?
It's got to be Mikey.
Yeah.
It's just the funniest of them all. So,
What'd you think of the jersey?
I think they're really unique. It's a cool concept, and I was kind of like surprised at first when we had this night, but I think it's just really cool, and it just brings a lot of people to the rink. So I think it was a great idea.
Thanks.
You're never too old to play in the mud. The only thing that changes are the toys.
Hey, Joe, congratulations. First OHL goal today.
Thank you.
How does that feel?
Oh, I feel great. Yeah, after score goal, I was so happy.
Describe the goal. What did you see? Why did you decide to shoot instead of pass?
Popiš ten gól, proč jsi se rozhodnul střelit a ne to posunout někomu jinému?
Posunout? Já ani nevím.
I'm not sure.
Okay, how's your time been in Windsor?
Jak jsi ti tady byl ve Windsoru? Od té doby, co jsi došel?
Jo, je to tady úžasný. Jsem hrozně rád, že tady můžu být a chci co nejvíc pomoct týmu a celkově všem tady.
It's great here. I love it here, and I'm hoping to help the team and.
How do you find the competition in the OHL?
How's the adjustment?
Co si myslíš o té kompetici v OHL? Soutěžení.
O soutěžení?
V této skupině.
Tady soutěži, jo.
V této lize.
V té lize je to extrémní rozdíl oproti Česku. Je to fakt, je tady ta soutěživost a ta konkurence mezi náma všema je obrovská.
It's a big difference compared to Europe or Czech Republic. The competition is big difference, extreme difference.
What's the biggest difference?
Co je největší rozdíl?
Fyzická hra tady. Physical game here, yeah.
But you play physical. You like the physical game?
Oh, I so like.
Thanks very much. Appreciate the time.
Oh, I thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Dan Gemus, CEO of the Dan Gemus Real Estate Team. When you think real estate in Windsor and Essex County, think of the Dan Gemus Team. We're here to help every step of the way. Learn more at dangemus.com.